everything else, that it's tough. Speaking of salary caps, baseball's in trouble. Baseball really, really needs to do something because they are going to have a major problem. You're going to have teams that just can't. The Cincinnati Reds, the Pittsburgh Pirates. When you got the Mets owner out there, Steve Cohen, and like everybody knew what was going to happen on this show, when I think it was 2 years ago almost now to the day when Cohen bought the team, that I said baseball is going to have a heck of a problem. Go back and find it. I'll put it back up on the Twitter machine later. But baseball is going to have a heck of a problem here because Cohen is with all his taxes and everything, he's going to be spending upwards of $400 million on his payroll. That's bad for baseball. The simple fact is that that's only a small percentage of his, I think it's $17 billion fortune, and he don't seem to care. And he's still going to go out there and spend, and it doesn't matter. And with no hopes of, and it's not a guarantee to win a championship or even make the playoffs really in that division. It's going to be a tough goal for the rest of the teams around baseball because the haves and have-nots been happening for a long time. And as a Yankee fan, I can say that the system's been broken for a long time. The spending that happens year in, year out isn't right. And now with Cohen doing what he's doing, I'm not a jealous Yankee fan. I'm not a jealous sports fan. I'm saying you're going to have a major problem with these guys spending that kind of money. Mark my words, baseball is in big trouble, and there's going to be a major labor stoppage because the owners can't get out of their own way. And that's a major problem with these franchises. Is that this is just a toy. It's just a toy for these guys because Cohen doesn't care. And you're going to have teams that cannot survive because of the money that they're spending. Because if you're giving one guy more than an entire team makes, it's bad for baseball. It's bad for sports in general. Should there be a salary cap? Yes. Will it make it more fair? Yes. It'll level the playing field, as our friends out in Ontario at Level the Playing Field talk their podcast. Make sure you check out their show, by the way. It's getting better every time out. I've enjoyed it since the first time we listened, and they've been on our show a couple times. We've been on there, but anyways, we'll get to that in a second. Anyways, being a sports fan